Ew. Hold on a second. Do the do? That's right. Or it's the do. Yes, it is the do. On that note, hello everyone. Welcome back to another stream with your pal, your friend, your confidant, your president, your next door neighbor, your friend, your lover, your lawyer, your trusted advisor, HM Rising. And we're back. It is, of course, Monday over here in the, we'll say the Western Hemisphere. And what can I say? We are back again with Blue Reflection Second Light on the Nintendo Switch. And we last streamed yesterday. Moderately rare. Uncommon, we'll say uncommon Sunday stream. Got through Chapter 7 finally, although it only took a few minutes in the previous stream. And basically went through most of the side quests and the dates in Chapter 8. So today I expect it to be much more involved with the story, progressing through, I believe it is Yuki's Heartscape, as I recall. If you remember during the story, basically she vanished because she tried to remember something. Tried to remember what her deal is, basically. And poof, she was gone. So we will hopefully uncover the mystery of that today. Not really sure where that's going. But, of course, as you all know, we are streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv/HMRising. And you can also find the videos on demands, VODs, replays, whatever you want to call them, on YouTube. Channel name / username HMRising as well, 24 hours after the stream has aired on Twitch for all your replay needs, clipping, cringe moments, and the rest. So, what else can I say? Obviously, we're getting back here with another week, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending how you look at it, and we will be going most likely to Thursday. We'll see if we can finish the game by Thursday. That is the hope. It's going to be close, for sure. It's going to be close, but we'll see what we can do. So, anything else I can say? Hello, Honeyish2015. How you doing? Good to see you, as usual. And one other thing, actually, I'll address here while we're getting logged in is it occurred to me yesterday that there was a previous stream, I think it was the one before it immediately, where there's a cutscene between Ao and Hiyori on the roof, and they're looking at the clouds, and I believe it's Ao makes some sort of reference to how they're called one-winged angels. And if you remember, I made a very forced, unfunny joke about Sephiroth at the time. Although it dawned on me afterwards that Ao's reflector form has one wing. And since we know that Ao is kind of like special in this world, or at least stands alone among the other girls, we can kind of assume that she's meant to be, I'm guessing, right? This is not, I shouldn't say assume. I'm suspecting that her deal will be basically some sort of like savior, some sort of savior archetype or trope. That's where I think the game's going. I don't know any spoilers. I don't want to know any spoilers, but again, that is sort of where I'm thinking with this to this point. So, I'm sure over the next several streams, whenever we finish this game, that suspicion will either be confirmed or disproven. But that's where I'm sticking my guns right now. Okay. So, let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at who we need dates for. Kirara, Mio, and Uta. Let's see if we can knock 2, maybe 3 of them out. And we'll go from there. And let me check the requests tab. I think we only have a couple left. And I believe the heavy armet. And this cannot be completed, obviously, because Yuki is not currently in the party. The heavy armet enemies, I believe, are going to be in Yuki's Heartscape. And a Big Sister's Love. I don't remember what the deal is with this one, to be honest. Acidic water. Is that a craftable item? I'm not sure. Let's get to it anyway. Okay. And one other thing I do want to address too is I do believe yesterday during most of the combat-orientated quests, I was kind of swapping in and out Shiho and I think Hinako, yes. Kind of seeing who works best with the party. It doesn't really matter. What really comes down to is hitting the elemental weaknesses on the enemies. Rena will remain support for now unless I need a dedicated healer. And then Hiyori, as I recall, I think her deal is I just don't have enough fragment slots for her comparatively. Let me see here. No, she's about there. I mean, she has actually more than Shiho does. So, oh, you know what? I think yesterday near the end of the stream, as I recall, I can't believe I've already forgotten. I think I did build her out a little bit here. So we might test her out today too, depending on what the enemy weakness types are. But we'll get to it eventually here. So where am I supposed to be going? I have no idea what this is. Right here? Okay. Sirloin, how are you? Oh, hello, Nobot11. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a couple days. Hope you're doing well, sir. Thank you for joining the stream. Are you streaming tonight, sir? What's the matter, Ao? I don't think there's anyone there. Huh? You mean you can't see that girl there, Mio? I don't see anyone. Then who am I seeing? Gotcha, it was a prank. Don't scare me like that. You really come up with the most ridiculous ideas. Oops. But now that I think about it, don't you just want to run down big empty hallways like this? You know it isn't proper to run in the halls. Yes, ma'am. That's a good girl. Do you really not feel something primal within you telling you to run down the highway? Primal? I'm sorry, it seems as though I don't. Though I do admit there is something nice about a big hallway like this. It's wide enough that I don't have to worry about bumping into anyone by accident. Exactly, perfect for running down. I knew you'd agree with me. Now wait a second, I didn't say that. On your marks, get set, go. Wait, oh, come on, Mio. You don't want to get disqualified, do you? Jeez, better hurry up. I'm not racing you, I'm only running to stop you. Stop right there. Ow. That was really boring. Pardon? What do you mean? Yes, I would, actually. Thank you for the host there, Nobot11, sir. That's some really good advertisement right there. Advertisement being on being featured on Nobot11 stream. That's like being on the big screen over there in the Dallas Cowboys, whatever that big ass screen is. You know what I'm saying. What was going on? They made snacks. They were delicious. How are things with Hiyori? She started speaking with me again. Now, if you remember on one of the previous streams, I think it was the last one, the most recent, Mio's feeling like she's being neglected, or rather Hiyori is ignoring Mio, and Mio does not like that because she likes to be very what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. Overbearing, we'll say. You said something I was asking if you're streaming tonight. No, about 11. was a time when I used my powers as a reflector to try and control people's emotions. Wow, I thought that by doing that, people, or Hiyori, would be able to live in a world without suffering, but it wasn't what she wanted. In the end, we fought. What I did was unforgivable. That's terrible. Even still, Hiyori saved me. It's thanks to her that I can be with her again. Is that what you meant when you said you wanted to make it up to Hiyori then? Indeed, I must repay Hiyori for returning my emotions to me. Though the truth is likely that I simply cannot bring myself to let her go. Mio-san. It's true that you did something bad. Still, I think you're a very kind person. I mean, you did everything you did for Hiyori, didn't you? Yes, demo, misguided feelings can drive, or even drive a person to kill. I was wrong once, and it could happen again. I can't trust myself. Those experiences must be the reason she thinks like this. I hate this. As much as I might want to, I can't change what happened. Dakara. I see now. I've been lying to myself. My actions aren't a form of repayment, but simply a way to relieve my own guilt. There we go. That's what I want to see. How do I say this? This may not be the best way to put this, but I don't think that's such a bad thing. No matter what, you're still you. And I'll stick with you as long as you feel you need to atone. As long as Mio has that guilt, she won't be able to separate herself from Hiyori. But it won't go away just because Hiyori or I tell her it's okay. Mio has to forgive herself. But how? Alright, so new talent tree. Let's see what we got here. So not very good. 1-on-1 damage taken minus 15%. Who cares? It really doesn't matter. Oh, I am planning to, yes, but likely won't be until approximately 10-ish p.m. Central Time since Brew Crew is in town. No, about 11 and Brew Crew out on the streets doing their thing. It's a classic story for the ages. All right, what do we got here? We got 3 active gear 4 immunity to all ailments. Status ailments will have no effect. That's not bad. Gear 4 is very high. That's basically only ever unlocked during boss battles. But could be usable in some situations. But let's check the other one. You know how we do it. I think it's going to be the same thing. It's just going to be a different name. And as I always do, of course, I will skip through the dialogue we've already seen. All right. I was just thinking about how long the hallway is. How many meters would you say? If you counted your steps, you could probably get a fairly good idea of its length. If you wanted to know its exact measurement, why not use a tape measurer? Oh, it's nothing that serious. I was just curious. Honto? You really come up with the most ridiculous ideas. Oops. Okay, same thing. Demo. We're the only ones here, so it's not like we'll run into anyone. Suppose that makes some sense. Like if you were the last person in the entire, if you were the last person in the entire person, you still wouldn't do it. You mean the entire world? There's always a handful. I'm really starting to catch on to some of these spelling errors and script mistakes. That's quite the extreme example. I suppose that there would be no need for rules or manners in that case. Yeah, exactly. Being the only person in the world's got to be stressful as heck. Nothing better than some sprints to get rid of it. Convincing argument. All right. Tag your it. Catch me if you can. What do you mean, it? You're supposed to be catching me, Mio. Fine, have it your way. I'll go along with your shenanigans. I'll get you. Extolling freedom. All right, and we skip this. Okay. Where's the skip? There we go. Okay. Three, 4, immunity. Yeah, same thing. Okay, cool. Just different names. We'll keep the one we have. How shall we extol thee who are born of thee? Okay, let's see. Let's knock out maybe one more date, maybe 2. See if we can get Kiara done. I think we went on 2 of them yesterday, right? Most of Kirara's, as I recall, her dates are fairly... They're not super quick, but they're not super long either. But we'll see what happens. Oh, we're holding hands now? Cool. All right. I think every kid wants to be an astronaut when they grow up. But most people give up when they realize you have to be both brainy and sporty to do so. How tall are you, Ao? Huh? Like 157 centimeters? Apparently spacesuits can only made in certain sizes, can only be made. There's another typographical mistake. So your height is important as well. Oh, I think I read in a manga that it's hard for people under 150 centimeters to become astronauts. I'm 147. Choose your next worlds carefully. You're so little and cute. You may be taller, but I think you're cute as well. Oh, thank you? You're quite welcome. She turned around that fast. She turned that around fast. Of course, I don't particularly want to become an astronaut. I'm fine with the way I am. What do you want to be? I don't know. I haven't given it much thought. How about you? I know, a cute, loving housewife. Honto? Yeah, is that weird? Not at all. You have the cute part down. However, it just seems like it would be a waste. Really? I mean, I don't even know if I'd be any good at all that domestic stuff. Wait, I should be worrying about if I'll be able to find a husband first. I'll gladly take you if no one else will. Wow. Really? Thanks a bunch, Kirara. What do you think I should become, Ao? Let's see. How about a fortune teller? Everything you say sounds so convincing. I think you would do great. But I never may be able to hear the divine again. Can you use tarot cards or a crystal ball? Ah, I have some experience in palm ministry. That's perfect. Oh, read mine. Seems like she's just squeezing my hand. Is she really reading my palm? I'm finished. Let me tell you what I found. You seem to be having some stomach problems. I would recommend you refrain from excessive snacking. That's not palmistry, that's reflexology. That was quick. Was that 3 dialogue choices, really? Dream gazing. I just saw it. I think it went away. There it is. Nope, that's dream divergence. The hell? Dream gazing. Dream gazing. There it is. 1/1. Increases defense based on the number of attached fragments. I have one of those, albeit for attack. So I might keep this one. The other one, well, we'll see. We'll see. And I'm sorry, was it 1 and 1? Was it 1 and 1? 1/1. Okay. Hello, HM. How are you today? How was your day? Are you doing well? I feel like that's 3 ways to say the same question, basically. It was okay. My day was all right. run-of-the-mill Monday mostly. A little bit more annoying than usual, but such is life. How about you, honey? It's 2015. How are you today? What are you up to? Don't worry, you'll still grow. I've been telling myself that for years and I haven't grown at all. Oh, sorry. You are forgiven. Of course, I don't particularly want to become an astronaut. I'm fine with the way I am. Oh, same thing. I don't know what I want to be yet, but I'll find out one day. One day? Yeah, I won't know what's good for me if I don't try out a lot of things first. I mean, I have so many things I like doing. I can't pick just one thing. I always thought the only thing I was good at was being decisive. I guess that's not true. Not at all. I think you're amazing. You're our group's heart. That is talent too. I would never be able to do that. Thanks, but compared to everyone else, I'm just normal. Maybe I'll find a special talent of my own like you said. What do you think I should become? How about an author? For what reason? Well, you know a lot, and you have a lot of life experience. I thought your experiences would make an interesting basis for a story. I do have some experience writing some fan fiction. Let me grab a screen of that. I am fine. Thank you. All right, well, it was a good talk, honey. Yes, 2015. We'll see you another time. Just kidding. What? Nothing. You said fan fiction, right? What do you mean fan fiction? It means the divine is calling me. I must take my leave. Hey, you can't use that as an excuse when it's convenient. Well, she just did. Dream seeking. It's the same thing. Alright, we'll keep this one because I'd like the dialogue better with the fan fiction. This game isn't like as meta as like Shin Megami Tensei 5, but it has its moments. Nothing too major, but it does have them. Okay, cool. So we're down to just 2 more dates, although or 2 more people who want dates. I don't know if they actually have multiple. I suspect and I anticipate that Uta does. So we'll do 1 more and then we'll go out to the field. Okay, let's go find Uta. Uta, where are you? Oh, and actually I need to do some crafting before I go and also change the costumes because it's a new stream, new costumes. I write a little fan fiction myself. On fanfiction.net, no less. Okay. That's not how... You can't really float that way, but whatever. It's so bright. I wish I had some sunglasses. Like my future. I bet we find some if we looked around the school. That sounds like kind of a lot of work. I agree. Floating in the water feels too nice. This has got to stop. We can't just let our day go by spacing out like this. Do you have any ideas, Uta? Anything but swimming? I'd come up with something myself, but I've still got zero motivation. How about a little light exercise? Water walking or stretches or something like that. Ooh, water walking. That sounds healthy. Alright, let's start by doing a lap around the pool. Oh, I remembered something a while back. The resistance this The resistance, this is a good bit. Wait, what? The resistance, this is. Wait, whoa, hold on. My brain's just trying to correct it, but it's really wrong. The resistance, this a good bit more difficult than walking on land. That's like three oddities in like the span of like 20 minutes. The resistance, this a good bit more difficult than walking on land. You're telling me. Let's take a break, shall we? I agree, we got a good amount of exercise. The sun is very strong, isn't it? Yeah. Your skin is so pale, it's like porcelain. Oh, her cheeks are smooth, almost like peaches. They look like they'd be sweet if I bit into them. Is something the matter? Excuse me, sorry. Nothing. Is that so? You were so close to my face, I thought something was wrong. Oh, sorry. That was close. I almost really nibbled her. How was a good character? Moderate exercise. Alright, let's see what we got for this. 3-1. Improved knockdown +2. Increases the likelihood of knocking a target down. 3-1 +2. That's it's alright. What hurts that one the most, of course, is the fact that it's a size 3. But for a character like I would want to put that on. Kokoro's not a bad candidate. Hiyori would be alright. I would be okay too, I guess. Nothing beats the pool on a hot day like this. I feel like I'll just melt into the water. You'll melt? That's terrible. Oh, you must get out of the pool immediately. Hey, stop it. I'm not actually melting. It's a figure of speech. Oh, really? That's a relief. You always act so logical, but you can be surprisingly airheaded. Airheaded? Oh, it's nothing. Just talking to myself. Never change, Uta. Never change. Alright, same dialogue. Stretches? That sounds nice and easy. I tire easily as well. Let's take it nice and slow. I'm all loosened up. That felt great. We went longer than I thought we would, and I'm a little tired. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. No, it's natural that you didn't. I didn't say anything after all. You seem to be having so much fun, I wanted to continue on watching you. Really? Well, as long as you had fun. Let's take a break then, shall we? I agree, we got a good amount of exercise. Yep. Oops, I think I got a little sunburned. See on my arm? It is a little red. Oh, the back of your neck as well. Shoot, now I've done it. Wait, I think the back of your shoulders got burned too. Oh, you're right. We should find a way to cool our skin. Gonna be hard when our burns are on our backs. Wanna ice pack each other? Ice pack each other. Hee. Did I say something funny? No, you just looked like you were having so much fun. I'll ice pack you until my arms give out. Yeah, she is fired up. Is it gonna be that much work? Alright, let's see what this one is. Moderate stimulation. 3-1 resist +2. We'll keep with the original one. And in addition to that, I like the dialogue in the first one better with her cheeks look like peaches that I want to nibble on. Silly. Okay. Damn it. Just can't get these two down. Alright. Hopefully we won't miss them. They won't be missable like I've noticed some of the dates I think are. Okay, so we need to craft a few things just in case. Let's see here. I think tiramisu. Where's the tiramisu? Did I pass it already? There it is. Let's make like 2 of these just in case. Sweet gunpowder. Oh shit, this was better. This mega size special. Oh well. I just need now just some heals, some generic energy, or health recovery. Is this the best one I got? HP gain M. HP gain L, tiered lunge. Use those stupid glowing stalks though. It's not going to be sustainable. Let's see if I can make... Oops, let's just do like 6 of these. 7. Does no one have a... There we go. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's change outfits, talents, and then we'll go out to the field. This is a very important part of the gaming process. Making sure the outfits are on fleek, as they say. I don't think I've put her in this one yet, so... Okay, good enough for me. Let's grab the talents, make sure those are all set and good, and then finally to the field we shall go. I said fragments, but I think I meant talents, sorry. Ah, that's right. Yeah, so I'm glad I continue to do this because, sure, why not, whatever. Ooh, that's pretty good. Ether speed up plus 10. Is it Hinako that makes the most of it? Like when she has high ether per second speed? I think it's Hinako. Hiyori's slow but strong. I don't remember what Shiho's deal is. I think it's Hinako. Whatever, we'll just go with her. Although I'm not using her. So that reminds me, so whenever we get to the boss, if we get to the boss, hopefully I will remember to use this Resonance Tide ability. And actually, as well as Hinako's and Hiyori's, because I want to actually see them all. And up to this point, I've only seen 2. That's the first one, which was amazing, is between Ao and Kokoro, where it is literally like a colony drop. I clipped it on Twitch as well as YouTube because I thought it was so fantastic. Everything about it is hilarious, and I love it. And then the other one I have seen is with Rena. It's not nearly as interesting or cool. Basically, Rena takes her like hula hoop weapon, spins it around and shit, and then like throws owl, which is kind of boring. Okay, so we have XP up plus 10. I think is this the crit one? Yes, we'll get crit. And I think that's it. Increases damage dealt during a one-on-one, don't care. That's a straight up boost. Don't care. I know I keep saying, well, I'm going to go out in the field, and I keep getting sidetracked. I'm sorry. It is on the list of things to do, and we'll get there. I just want to see if I can upgrade this one, because I want to increase enemy drop rate, since we're going to probably be killing a bunch of stuff. So let's see if I can upgrade that one. 3 sturdy cloths. Oh, no, that doesn't affect it. That just adds defense up. 3 sturdy cloths. 3 sturdy cloths, 5 wooden planks, 2 reinforced fibers. Five wooden planks. Oop, can't make enough. That sucks. 3 sturdy cloths, right? Okay. And I think it was 2 reinforced fibers, right? And how many of these I need to make? I think it was 5, right? So what am I missing? Warm sand? I gotta make warm sand. Okay. There's a way to sort this by most. Yeah. By quantity. Yep. Okay. Five wooden planks. Okay. So it was the... What was I doing? I don't even remember now. Okay, celestial bed for sure. Shit, I already forgot. This one, right? No, wait, shit. What did I fuck this up? I think I messed this up. That's pretty good though, too. Experience up. Even though it's small, that's fine. I must have miscounted. Did I really fuck this up that badly? We'll just do this. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. I think just about everything is at level 2 at least, right? No. Whatever. Not really necessary. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, one last thing for real this time. Act sets an effect. Thing is, I just don't remember off the top of my head which ones you can turn on and which ones you can't. No. No. I mean, that's okay, actually. The plus knockdown. No. Nah, we're good. All right, let's get to it finally. All right, Yuki, here we come. We gotta rescue you. Bioin.
Yuki はずっと病室暮らしだった。だから思い出もそうなってるんだと思う。
これが金城さんの思い出の景色なんですね。なんだか寂しいね。無機質で何もない。進もう。何か手がかりがあるはず。
Damn, this is an interesting one. It's going to be like based on teleporting and stuff. Okay, let's grab a save and let's get to it. Hopefully I won't miss the dates. They won't become missable. The remaining dates with Uta and Mio, I think it was. What is it? A public phone. You don't really see many of these around anymore. Perhaps it is only here because it was part of Yuki's memories. They may have been erased from time, but they will live on forever within our memories. Look at you getting all poetic. I've noticed that there's been kind of a recurring theme actually with that. If you remember from the last stream, the very sad thing when it was Hiyori and Ao were doing the audio drama, I think it was. They were talking about the late black cat of the little boy. And it's like, oh, you'll be remembered in memories. If you ever, I don't want to try to remember. It got me a little sad there. But that's what I've noticed is kind of recurring theme here throughout the game. I don't know why, but I got all sentimental all of a sudden. I never even used a payphone. Okay. All right, let's see what these have. I do like the new battle music though. Sweet. Oh, this is gonna be easy then. They have this many weaknesses. I'm also over leveled, I think, too. Tashinoban? I wonder if I should try out Hiyori now. Might as well. Most of these enemies I don't think are giving me too much trouble. So let's go ahead. Oops, wrong thing. Actually, I might as well check, make sure Hiyori's up to speed. Kirara. Let's just grab, I don't care. Okay, parties. Let's swap out Chiho. Let's get Hiyori. It's been a long time since I used Hiyori, actually. Nightmare Berry. Nice. Why can't you dual wield them like that normally during the thing instead of using like this the two-hander? We already have Hinako as the two-hander pretty much. It's way cooler. Isn't that in Rena's Heartscape? This painting here? There definitely was a beach, and I think I remember the windmills, but I don't remember the lighthouse. Interesting. Okay. That looks like a red herb from Resident Evil. Okay, so how many? We got 3 areas? Yeah, 3. That gets me to the central hub. Let's go north. Genki yosh. Nice. I'm glad I swapped in Hiyori. She's being pretty useful. Alright, we're done here. Thank you, Yuki. Sure, if you keep this up, I think you'll be out of here soon. Doesn't matter, I'll just have to come back again. You don't know that. I'm sure you'll be okay. Liar. Huh? Nothing. Ganbatte. Okay. Okay. 6 shards. I wonder if this is going to be a little bit shorter than usual, or comparatively to the other Heartscapes. Okay. So we have 4 places to go. We'll start in the west and go clockwise. Possibly. Hey nurse, what were you like when you were in school? Me? I think I was just a normal student. Tanoshikatta? Looking back on it now, I do have a lot of great memories from back then, but at that time, it felt like torture. I guess I'll never know. That's not true. I'm sure you'll be able to go to school someday too. Someday, yeah. Okay. This is a really nice fabric, she says, about soiled linen. Okay. Junbi yosh. Shit, did she one-shot that? God, I love Ao. Okay. Okay, let's go north. This looks like a dead end. Basically, the strategy is for, obviously, for areas like this that teleport to different locations is go to the dead ends first and then go to the parts where you need to progress. Shit, she almost one-shot it. All right. Same picture. Wait, I came from the south, right? So, south would be the, this is the progression place, I bet, to the east. I feel like I'm going crazy. Let me just make sure. South was, yes, okay, so south was to get back, so north, no, east we go. It really trips me out how much these look like the red herbs from Resident Evil. All right. Sento Kaisi. Kokoro is also, again, I've said many times, just an absolute DPS machine. Exits cute me. Combat seems more advanced compared to the first one. So I've heard. Admittedly, I have not actually played the first one. There's just a couple characters from what I've seen. Obviously, Hinako's somewhere around here. Hinako's in there. Yuzu and Lime have kind of like a secondary role in the game thus far. But the combat is pretty fun. I'll tell you that much right now for sure. It's a little easy. It's a little easy for sure too as well. But I enjoy it. So, ugh, I hate how hospitals feel. Yes, hospitals do tend to be associated with bad memories. You only go if you're hurt or sick. Exactly, and they also always feel so cold and sterile. I would imagine that Yuki feels the same way. Yeah, she's got to hate this place even more than we do. Oh, and by the way, you know what I noticed too? This is not news or anything, but I'm glad I did go with the Switch version of the game because the PlayStation version is more censored. I think this costume that I was wearing right now, the canary green bikini, is not available in the store, PlayStation Store, I think. I know there aren't some costumes for sure. I don't remember if it's this particular one, but there are some for sure. So. Also, eggs, also, I'm kind of over leveled for this, even though this is supposed to be the story quest right now, because I've been doing basically all the side quests or requests as they're called in this game, so I'm probably about like 2, maybe 3 levels over, so most of the enemies get absolutely blasted. Definitely is. I'm still doing my first playthrough on first one, and this looks way better. I'm not surprised PSN censors their games. Well, like I said, that's one of the reasons why I went with this one, is just because whenever there's been like any of the Japanese, like the JRPGs or stuff like that, and you have a PlayStation and a Switch, traditionally, and it's funny because Nintendo had such a different history, not even 10 years ago. When was Fire Emblem Awakening? But the whole thing with Tharja, right, and getting the she's in her bikini or whatever, and there's like that random piece of cloth that just happens to be covering her. But Nintendo's taking like a stance against it and letting games be not as censored or if at all. So I'm gonna reward them. So I'm gonna buy the game on their console. Thanks, Yuki. Will you read to me again next time? Of course, anytime. See ya. She looks out for the other kids even though she's going through such a rough time herself. She's a tough one, that Yuki. I'm not so sure about that. Why's that? It's all she can do to keep herself together. Lying to herself, putting on a fake smile, because if she doesn't, she'll fall apart. She's a tough one, all right. A tough one to handle. Fansabisu. I just wear default clothing since they censored the cloths. I need Nintendo for my anime games, so they are less. Yeah, I'm in agreement with you as well. And I actually do like the generic, or I should say the default costumes in this game with the actual like schoolgirl outfits. I just like switching it up every stream. Just break it up a little bit. I'm also a man of culture though too, so can't turn down like the bikinis and stuff. How you doing, by the way, Eggs? I haven't welcome to the stream. I should have said, by the way, earlier. I was distracted, but good to see you. And what do you think? So, would you recommend the first game? Because I am definitely very intrigued after playing this, because I really do like this game. So more of this, or at least what's close to it, would be ideal for me. What the hell happened? Oh, she's poisoned, I think. Level 40. All right. Look at the restraint. Are those restraints on the bed? No, I think those are cables of some kind. Okay, so I came from the south once again, right? So we'll just go clockwise. Nope, don't want to go there just yet. Go east. Shit. Whoops. Sento Kaishi. Alright, take me home, Kokoro. Of course. I say yes. First one, still good. Helps me grow attached to the characters in the series. Plus, I like to play games in order. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. In fact, this is, I think, really the only instance I can think of, at least within recent history, of a game that I did not play the first or previous titles before. I'm a little conflicted about it, but when I purchased the game, people, reviews and stuff were, do you have to play the first to know what's going on in the second? And people were like, no, not really. So that was kind of a justification, but I'm in agreement with you once again that, yeah, I do like to play them in order as well, which is why I think I might go back and grab the first one. So you got me there for sure. She's not here either. She must be further in. Could she have already gone back? Oh, this is already narrated. So.
絶対見つかるよ。
星崎さん、ありがとう。
別の病院。この声、ユキだよね。
Mm-hmm.
ユキの記憶。
すまないね。個々の設備だとこれ以上の診察はできないんだ。
Remember that basically her deal is Yuki's affected with the Ash syndrome, which I've said multiple times. Yeah, the Ash has gotten quite bad here. It's very interestingly similar to the white chlorination syndrome from Nier/Drakengard, in my
海
opinion.
の見える町の近くに私の知り合いの病院がある。そこの紹介状を書こう。
海の見える街。
これが
Yep, that's why she came to your town, Rena. Hinako ever the pragmatist there.
ユキは引っ越してきただけだって。本当は治療のために私の住む町にやってきた。
ユキちゃん、学校だとあんなに元気そうだったのに。ユキ。
Okay. Okay. It's gonna go to another cutscene, I bet. Of course.
ここ、レナちゃんの時に見た場所だね。
Mm-hmm.
宮内さんと金城さんが出会った場所。
私が何をするでもなく海を見てた時、あの子は突然現れた。車検に扱ってもずっと笑ってて。
This is basically a
レナさんから見た
finally a continuation of the subplot with Rena and Yuki, which was chapter 5.
世渡りが上手そうって思った。
ああ、確かに。
Basically, that entire subplot got put on ice until now, which I did think was a little weird, and I did make comments about it.
聞き上手だし、よく笑うし、きっと誰にでも好かれるタイプなんだろうなって。私もそんな勇気にホイホイ釣られちゃったってわけ。
まんざらでもないくせに。
うるさい。本当に自分が病気だってこと気配すら感じさせないんだから。
Mm-hmm.
いっつも笑って元気にはしゃいで嘘ばっかりだよ、ユキ。
Huh. So that's clearly like for a side quest. That's weird. And you know what? Wait a minute. This is literally the same map, isn't it? As the one in Rena's. Interesting choice. Wonder if they got if that was an artistic choice or if that was more out of laziness than anything else.
バンバン行くよ。よし、私のチャンス。
One of my now that I've done this for so long at this point, one of my complaints about this game, because there's been a few, is the camera work during these battles needs a lot of work. Like it should be zoomed out a little bit more. Oops, I don't know what I just did.
私の番。やっ。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。また強く。
Okay. All right, so let's go, go, go. And I know it's like obsessive compulsive to kill all the enemies, but since they go down so quick, it's just like free XP at this point, so no reason not to. All right, Hiyori, take us home. Hey, Snazzy. Good to see you, sir. Except I don't have that bot that you guys do. My bot's not nearly as smart. Yeah, once you get a flow, I can see you running through the enemy's first one is similar. So the combat's pretty similar from the first one. I've only ever seen like I've only ever seen a couple screen caps of the first one, as well as a couple gameplay bits, not a whole lot. Should I try to give Hinako some time out, or not time in rather, because I've kind of neglected her. Those are from Rena's Heartscape. It looks like a star that was turned to stone. I think we saw something like this in Rena's Heartscape, what did I just say? But this one seems even shinier. Is it a star fragment or something? Did it actually fall from the sky? If that thing fell from the sky, we'd be crushed. Fascinating. Actually, I don't know if Hinako's fragments are all set up correctly. Let me see here. I'll toss her in for like a couple. We'll see if she's more valuable in this than Hiyori, but Hiyori's been pretty good for this area. So this is just for testing. Seems minimal, to be honest. If anything, it might be slightly worse, but that was too small of a sample size. Yeah, you get some good attacks, skills, and increase MP and do side quests. You'll be overpowered, and friendships. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, the game hasn't been super difficult to this point. That's really about it. She was the first person I met when I stepped into the outside world. Rena Miyauchi. She was 2 years older than me. She was tall with long legs. She didn't have a thing to complain about, but she always found something anyway. True. Her first reaction to anything was always anger. I never understood how she could have so much fun and still be so miserable. I would have switched places with her in a heartbeat. But despite how I felt, I sat right there next to her, laughing like I didn't have a care in the world. Because I'm a liar. So, there's a little bit, obviously, I wouldn't say bad blood, but there's clearly a little bit of animosity mostly between Yuki to Rena. Obviously not so much Rena to Yuki. Alright, Hinako, take us home. I do think it's so cool, and this is probably actually eggs. I guess it's probably got to be a callback to the first game that Hinako has, what is it called, heterochromia, with the two different eye colors. At least in her reflector form. She doesn't have that, I don't think, during her human form, we'll say.
さっさと倒しちゃおう。いつでもいける。どうしようかな。チャンス。一気に畳みかけるよ。やるよ。はっ。どういうこと。ほっと。はっ。楽勝だったのです。
Okay, cool. Anything else on the beach I'm missing? I don't think so. I'll avoid most of these enemies because there's really no point. But I do want to collect any of the collectibles here. Okay. I'm liking this new battle theme a little bit more than the first one. Oops, wrong one. Kokoro's the finisher. Excuse me. All right. At first, I just felt annoyed. You had so many things that I didn't, and yet you were so unhappy. But one day, my feelings started to change little by little. I never knew what you were thinking, Yuki. Boom. All of a sudden, I felt my blood run cold. It was like she put her fingers right on the weakest spot of my heart. You never show your true feelings. Rena was always so straightforward, completely honest, the exact opposite of me. I want to know the real you, Yuki. It was a bizarre feeling, somewhere between pleasure and discomfort, pain and agony. I felt like Rena knew me more than I knew myself. And again, all of these memories are callbacks to Rena's memories in Rena's Hardscape, of course. Okay, let's do a little bit of grinding down here. Then we'll get the mid-boss, or whatever that's supposed to be. Beloved Wind Chime. Someone's behind me. Holy shit, there's 4 of them. We don't see too many 3-peats. It's mostly just it's mostly 1 or 2. Very rarely is it actually 3. Holy shit, those give amazing XP. That was like an 1/8 of a level, actually. Holy shit. That's really good. Alright, I am gonna grind these. Sorry, guys. Grind. It's not really grinding. I mean, they go down pretty quick. Where's my heal? I need something. Where's the rice balls? There we go. Holy shit.
邪魔するなら容赦しないよ。いつでもいける。いつでもいける。はっ。どうしようかな。来たね。よし、やるよ。はっ。よし、私の番。
Rattan basket, where is that?
どうしようかな。来たね。よし、私の番。やあ。よし、やるよ。はっ。
これがいいわね。
想定。よし。撃ち抜く。
Sleep Cannon. Okay, one more trash mob over here, and then we'll get to that, the mini boss there. It's really a DPS check is what it is. It's not really a mini boss per se. Okay. Nice. I love that attack with Hinako. The Raffle something or other. It's French, I can't pronounce it. What is it called? Let me see here. Where is it? Party. Check skills. Level 2. Is it 3? There it is. This one. This one's awesome. Raphael Gameau. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Rafale Gameau. It's probably some sort of ballet move. Not that cultured. I'm not that educated. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab a save because it's been a while since I saved, and who knows, maybe this will actually be a tough enemy for once. Okay. This track is always really good, though. Shit, I should have used Hiyori for this. I love that. That's so cool. Okay, well that didn't really put up much of a fight. Fan service. All right. Have I even tried? I don't know. These guys have a weakness to darkness. What do these have? I don't even remember. Oh shit, wrong one.
攻め時だね。やっ、いつでもいける。ほっ。想定、よし。
There we go, Kokoro. That's what I like to see.
楽勝だったのです。
Let's see here. Where are we going? We're going to the northeast. Northeast.
よいしょ。
Northeast. I'm gonna put Shio in for a second because I think those have a weakness to. I think they have a weakness to darkness, but I don't. Well, I guess we'll have to find out here. I think. So they're weak to shock magic, so Rena has shock. I might actually toss... No, Rena has a bunch of healing fragments on her, so she's not going to be really useful right now. Well, I'm gonna leave Shio in for just the time being so I can get some free heals in instead of using consumables. Five-inch nail. What about 9? Nani kore? Soiled linenu desu. Linenu. Automatic room desu. Rumu desu. Which is a crafting agent for, I think, a couple of the facilities, if I recall. So this is actually going to probably be an actual mid-boss instead of a DPS check with just regular trash. I should have saved. Oh well. What I got in? Shio in? Okay, Shio's in. Should be a little bit okay. Oh shit, there's 2 enemies. Okay, fine. I'm gonna let him get to 2. Oops, not buzzing pulse. We want distracted. I'm sorry. We want where is it? Spear shot. Hey, remember if I don't screw this up, I might be able to get the resonance tied in. Well, shit. The other one was just trash. You didn't have to. Oh, that sucks. I should have saved so I could save Scummit and go back and get the XP from the ad that came with it. Oh well. I think this uses a saw. Yes, I remember. I actually think this is like literally the same area as Rena's. And I think that was intentional, of course. And I think maybe what they might do is like they being the story, what it might try to do is like all the heartscapes are connected one way or the other, which would be an interesting concept. We need double. Let's do double heals. Kokoro.
いつでも撃てるよ。どういうこと？
I think that was Ao got the killing blow.
楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。取っておこう。よいしょっと。
Any guess what this might be? I'm gonna guess, just because it's the only one I can think of, it's gonna be the mop, what is like the mop or whatever that you need to. It's content gated in the Hirahara Sisters' Heartscape. I'm gonna guess that's what this is. The mop thing. I forgot what it's called. Something mop.
大切なもの。
Nope. Mystical curtain. Interesting.
よいしょっと。 邪魔するなら容赦しないよ。よし、私の番。
Watashi no ban. It's my turn.
どうしようかな。あ、来たね。いつでもやれます。じゃあ。よし、私の番。どうしようかな。あ、来たね。はっ。あ、つい。どうしようかな。仕掛けます。
So I was distracted by thinking that I need to put there's a fragment that increases ailment chance, I think it is what it is. I really need to consider putting that on Kokoro. I just love just giving her straight like DPS or like attack based things because she hits really, really hard at higher gear levels.
これでも。
Is this 5? Or is this the last one? I was told that I was especially susceptible to the effects of ash, possibly because I've always had a weak immune system. So when I found out that I had ash syndrome, it wasn't a big surprise. It didn't matter what illness I had, my life wouldn't really change. That's how the old me thought. But I had changed. I had changed because of Rena. When they said I'd had to move to a bigger facility to get the special treatment, I freaked out. I had no idea how Rena would feel if I just left her. Would she pine for me? Would she cry over me? I knew I wouldn't be able to handle seeing her like that, so I did what I did best. I lied. I couldn't bear the thought of hurting Rena. It would be better this way. That's how I always lived. I didn't know any other way. Tragic. They're like, I don't know if I'd say they're star-crossed lovers, but they kind of are in some respects.
戦闘開始だね。さあ、どう動こう。はっ。装填。よし、来たね。仕掛けます。
I always forget what the heal is. Shino no me. That's what it
大
is.
丈夫ですか。さあ、どう動こう。せい。いつでも撃てるよ。いやー。いつでもいける。思いの力。今ここに解き放
I don't think I've ever used that attack before. That was awesome.
楽勝。
No, I have actually. Never mind. All right, cutscene time.
ここまで来たけど見つからずか。勇気の記憶は見られるのにね。
私いつもあの子を追いかけてるな。あの時もそうだった。突然いなくなった勇気を追いかけて。
レナさん。
でも勇気 キには会えなくて、それで。
ねえ看護師さん、私が次の施設に行く前にもちろん何でも言って。この病院に
Oh, is she gonna tell the nurse to say lie?
いつも言ってたあの子。
Yeah, we know where this is going.
もしレナがここに来たら伝えてほしいんだ。私のことは忘れて。レナのことを
Or that, yeah. I mean, that was touched upon in Rena's during Rena's sequence.
ユキちゃん、本当にそれでいいの？いいんだよ。これが一番幸せになれる方法。
She's back.
ユキだよね。
来ないで。ユキ？来ないで。これ以上進んで。ユキ！また消えちゃった。何か言おうとしていた。これ以上進んだらって何？
I don't know. I was pretty explicit.
時みたいに世界が不安定になってる気配はないけど。どういうこと？ユキ。青、宮内さん、どうする？来ないでって言われちゃったけど。
来るなと言われて、はいそうですかって。
うん。でもまたウタさんの時みたいなことになるかもしれない。それだけは避けないといけない。警戒して進もう。
All right. Probably go to another cutscene when we transition to the next area. What'd I say?
あれ？
It's Rena's Heartscape. It's the same thing.
宮内さんの心トークで見た展望台の場所ですよね。うん。あれ？なんでここに？この音は。ここにいるとどんどん記憶が流れ込んでくるんだよ。
ユキ。
そりゃそうだよ。ここは心トープなんだから。そうだね。でも私の記憶を思い出したくなかった。こんなことならずっと忘れたままがよかったのに。
何が言いたいの？はっきり言ってくれないとわかんないよ。
ねえみんなは本当に私の肺病が治ったと思う？
I think there's going to be like a big reveal coming.
何を言ってるの？
レナ、あなたは本当に自分が肺病を治す方法を見つけたって思ってる？そんな都合のいい奇跡、本当に起きたと思う？私、嘘つきなんだ。私はこの世界に来る前、すでに死んでるんだ。
I kind of saw that coming.
そんな、ユキちゃんが死んでる？待ってよ、そんな、なんで？おかしいよ、こんなの。嘘だよね。ユキちゃんが死んでるなんて。嘘にしてはタチが悪すぎるよ。
It's not a joke. I doubt it is.
じゃあ本当に金城さんは亡くなって。
That's what I was just going to ask, is that raises the questions, then are they all dead already, right? Omae wa mou shinderu. But no, in all seriousness, that I've been kind of playing around with that in my head. I feel like that's been something that's kind of been implied, but I think we'll probably get a confirmation here one way or the other pretty shortly. But anyway, let's continue on.
そんなわけない。
Bakana.
そんなわけないって思いたいのに。くそ、全部勇気のせいだ。こんな気持ちになるのも全部。
レナさん。
それでも向き合うって決めたんだ。私の好きをなめるな。
Rena loves Yuki. I mean, we already knew that, but still. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's grab the... I do need to get a refill on my beverage, which won't take long, but let's just see if I can get to a part. Was that like a forced combat? What is this? That's weird. Game's not done that before. I really like Shiho's one-handed sword. It's a cool design. Oh, so basically there's going to be one fight, and each fight one of the stars is lit up. If we defeat all the demons and light all the stars, I bet we can help Yuki. What a wonderful way to reuse an existing map, but we'll get past it for the time being. All right. Get to that in a second here. Can I use the saw here? Yes, I can. All right, I'm gonna step away for about like 2.5 minutes. Just need to get a refill on my beverage. So stand by, guys. Actually, as I normally do, give you a nice little idle, because she does. Ao does do like various idle animations. So I'll be right back. Should be more than 2.5 minutes. All right. All right, let's get back to it. This is off the beaten path because I want to grab what's over in the like the southeast corner. It's another recipe of some kind. In addition, some other goodies. Okay. The flowers are glowing. You'd never be able to see anything like this outside of a heartscape. Unfortunately, I think they would stop glowing if we picked them, so we can't take any back with us. Guess this is the only place we can enjoy it then. It's pretty romantic. I don't think there are any flowers that shine, that shine like this in real life, but that must be how Yuki perceived them at the time. Yeah. Okay. I'm still guessing this is the mop. Nope, chocolate hot pot. Don't look down. So those, I think, let's go ahead and swap in. I just remembered we have the 10%, we have the 10% experience boost as well, so that is definitely helping out a lot. So let's go. Oops. So Hiyori was not a good choice actually for those enemies. This is sort of one of those sequences that you get in a lot of games where it's basically a way to force, it's forced combat, forced interaction. That's essentially like a way to force, in addition to that, XP. So if by some crazy miracle in this game in particular that you're low on XP or under-leveled, which would be kind of an accomplishment, this is a way to easily get some XP and cover, or compensate for that. But can't fault the game for it, just pointing it out. Those things are weak to dark, right? So let's go ahead and swap back in Shiho. We don't need a cutscene every time we get it, right? Oh my god. It's a little silly.
Yes.
Come on, Shio, a little faster now. Let's get double heals off. Let's do on herself as well as Kokoro. right. How many more we got left? 1, 2, 2-ish, maybe. We're at Taibiso lucky. Yeah, just 2.
取っておこう。私頑張ります。想定よし。
Oops.
よし、私の番。行きましょう。いつでもいける。くらえ。いつでも撃てるよ。いつでもいける。いっけー。どう動こう。いつでもやれます。
Get a heal off on Shiho and then finish this one off.
楽勝だ。
Actually, I think I had a leftover attack from Q there, so I think that's where that one went. Alright, ideally this should be the last one, I think.
私頑張ります。想定よし、当たって。さあ、どうよ。仕掛けます。さあ、いつでも撃てるよ。吹き飛んで。いつでもいける。ほっ、行きましょう。さあ、いつでも撃てるよ。吹き飛んで。
Easy. No sweat whatsoever. They look, I already made this observation before, but they look like the star bits or whatever they're called from Super Mario Galaxy. Uh-oh. Boss time. Now, can I just go to the east a little bit, see if I can get the, whatever that is, that recipe?
Yuki, 出てきて。全部教えて。もう嘘はなしだよ。
私の肺病は治らなかった。私は施設に移されて間もなく死んだ。でも突然目が覚めた。
And she showed up here, an oasis.
死んだはずの私は真っ暗な空間で目覚めた。そこには何かがいた。あれは
No.
神様だった。そこにあったのか具体的には言い表せない。でも確かに神がいると思った。そして神は私の魂の形を変えた。魂の形を変えた。私の存在は作り変えられた。 そして
Uh-oh, so is she a demon too?
私は世界システムの一部になった
She can't be.
どれだけ逃げても
She has a reflector ring, so
私がいる限りこの世界の場所は筒抜けなんだから。嘘。勇気が世界システムの一部。金城さんは敵だってことですか。でもそんな素振りは一度も。そりゃそうだよ。だって私自身忘れてたからね。でも忘れてた間もシステムの一部であることは変わらない。私はみんなと一緒に過ごしながらここだよって場所を伝えてたんだよ。知らないうちにね。そんな。なんで世界システムはそんなことしたんですか。さあ、私は神の考えることなんてわかんない。でもきっとみんなが目障りだったんでしょ。世界システムは
there's a missing a space between the and the world.
全てを無に返すその予定だった。でもそれは 99% のところで止まった。雫世界が生まれたから。だから目を送り込んだ。確実にこの世界を破壊するために。そうか。だから消滅機構は正確に私たちを狙って。その目的を遂行するため世界システムから送り込まれた消滅機構。それこそがあの敵の正体だ。
Mm-hmm.
避けるな。なんだよそれ。せっかくこの世界で会えたのに、なんでそんなことになってるんだよ。ねえ答えてよ勇気。これまで一緒にやってきたことも楽しかった。
The animation's a little janky, to be honest.
全部嘘だったってこと。
Here we go. Alright, I'm hoping I can get a resonance tied.
あいつは倒さないと。
I don't think we've seen a model like that before. An enemy model, that is.
我慢ならない。引っ叩いてやる。
Hey, Eggs, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Again, thank you so much for being here as well. It's good to have you here, another blue reflection fan. Gotta go, heading to work. Yeah, absolutely, no problem, my friend. Thank you so much for showing up here, and perhaps we'll see you on the next one. But like I said, thanks for the follow, and I will maybe see you again. But thanks again. Have a good time at work, or as much as you can. We'll see you again. Thanks. All right, what am I doing? I'm very distracted after that cutscene. Okay, so there's trash mobs here. That's not good. Let's take care of the trash first. What is going on? I can't target the other ones for some reason. That's weird. Okay. It's my personal goal to get the resonance tied with Shiho. shit.
まだまだいけるでしょ。まだまだいけるでしょ。
God, I don't understand the timing on that at all. Not even gonna risk it. Let's get a heal off on there. Here's the problem: is the the enemy is pretty damn weak, and the enemy's pretty damn weak, and Shio's way behind on. Actually, I'm even far too behind on the combo. It's got to be like what, 15, isn't it? Where's my cursor? There it is. Wait, what? Where's heal? Where the hell is heal? Okay, right there. Does this give me combo? It'd be very cool if it did. It's just hard to pull off that combo because I think it's got to be combo 15, right, to get the resonance tied. Damn it.
Yuki, 出てきて。もう逃げる場所はないよ。
どうするの？私のこと殺す？そうすれば消滅機構も襲ってこなくなるかもね。ねえ、悲しいと思わない？私死んじゃったんだよ。私悔しいよ。なんで私が死ななくちゃいけないんだよ。なんで私ばっかりこんな辛い思いしなくちゃいけないんだよ。私だってみんなみたいにいっぱい友達と遊んだりしたかった。でも
It's like reverse survivor's guilt.
その思いを抱えたまま死んだ。そう思った。そんな私にようやくチャンスが巡ってきた。みんなを危険にさらそうが知ったこっちゃない。もともと私は死んでるんだ。
Damn.
だから私は私のために生きる。なんか言ったら。
Being dramatic, Yuki.
よくもまあ。
Similar response.
本当にあんたは呆れるくらい口が回るね。私言ったよね。嘘はなしだって。全部教えてって。
これが私の本心だよ。
そんなわけないでしょ。そうやって嘘ばっかりついて、なんで全部ごまかそうとするんだよ。
私は
肺病のことを隠してまで私のことを考えてくれたのは勇気じゃん。私は知ってるんだよ。勇気が人に優しいこと、その優しさは絶対に嘘なんかじゃないってことも。私は本当の勇気が知りたいんだよ。
なんで ういいじゃん。私のことなんてほっといてよ。見捨ててよ。しつこいんだよ。私はもう死人なんだから。そうすればみんなだって助かるかもしれないのに。
They won't go if I
ねえ
go.
ユキ、私ちょっとしたことに気づいたんだ。ユキはここに来たことないよね。
True, she hasn't. Because they stay back usually. The
心
non-combatants.
トープは
Reflectors,
思い出
non-combatant
の中の
reflectors.
大切な景色を元に作られた世界だよね。でもね、これまでの思い出が正しければ
Or maybe
ユキは
not.
生前展望台には来てない。
そうだ、私は結局勇気と星を見る約束を果たせなくて。
なのにこの心トープには展望台がある。それってさ、今ここにいる勇気がレナさんの心トープで見て
I did say that they would connect the heartscape somehow, right? And this is how they do it. The Yuki in this world couldn't forget the stars she saw in Rena's heartscape.
いつか一緒に見ようねって約束した星空が心に残ったからこの世界が生まれたんじゃないの？だからね、ユキ、隠しても分かっちゃうんだ。ユキは今も昔も変わらずずっと
Past or present, you're always thinking about Rena.
なんでそんな優しいんだよ。
あんたが世界システムの一部だろうが何だろうが関係ない。勇気は勇気だ。
Yuki wa Yuki da.
私の
Yuki
大
is
切な
Yuki, eh?
愛する人。
You're the one I love most in this world, Yuki Kinjo.
理由なんて
Nothing else
それし
matters.
かないんだよ。
違うんだよ。私はみんなが思うほどいいやつじゃない。私が生きててもみんなに迷惑かけるだけなのに。ユキ、悪者だっていい。世界システムの一部だからって
It does a little bit, though.
これまでの思い出がなくなるわけじゃない。消滅機構が来るなら全員で倒してやる。勇気を見捨てるなんて絶対にしない。みんなもそうでしょ。当然だよ。
Kokoro's really taken a back seat now too in this like late game. She's basically like had very few lines or very little story relevancy. And like basically everything after chapter 6 roughly, 6, 7, and now 8.
みんなと一緒にいられないんだって思ったら突然視界が真っ暗になって、そしたらこんなことになってて。でも一人で死ぬ勇気なんてなくて、だからみんなの敵になるしかないと思って、そうすれば殺してくれるって思ったのに。でも嫌だよ。ずっとこのままみんなとレナと一緒にい
This is a good track, the background music.
助けてレナ。
やっと言ってくれた。
レ
勇気は一見おっちょこちょいで何事にも楽観的で適当に見えて、でも実は 誰よりも周りのことを見てて、それを全部抱え込んで嘘でごまかそうとする。
This is the title screen music.
やっと勇気のこと分かったよ。本当の気持ち教えてくれてありがとう。大丈夫、全部任せて。私が、みんなが今度こそ絶対に勇気を助ける。
勇気を救って、ついでに世界も救っちゃいますか。私たちにできないことなんてない。そうでしょみんな。
Stability of world structure deteriorating. Yep, a fragment. Cool. Wow. Daisuke too.
私もあの時からずっと変わらない。嘘つきだけど誰よりも優しいあなたが好き。
Anata ga suki. There's always a man. There's always a lighthouse. Or whatever that quote is from BioShock Infinite, right? I don't know. Unironically, that was actually a pretty sweet scene. Chapter 9, Arc. Excuse me, sorry.
ごめんなさい。
勇気は一度死んでいて、世界システムによって魂を作り変えられて、システムの一部として蘇った。
そして今もシステムの差し金によってこの世界にいる。勇気は目の役割を果たしていて、キララたちは常に居場所を。
Yes, we established that in the one of the previous scenes. Yep.
そうだったのか。気づかなかった。なるほど。レナへの思い、つながりを逆に利用されたということか。勇気を見捨てない。みんなのその判断は尊重したい。ただそれを突き通すには相応のリスクが伴う。勇気がいる限りあいつらは必ずまた襲ってくる。しっかり考えていく必要があると思う。一つ考えているのは、勇気の存在が私たちの生存を保証してくれてるんじゃないかってこと。どういう意味？ここにいる全員が死ん
I
で
think my personal opinion is I think everyone is dead except for Ao. Maybe Hinako.
だから勇気がいるってことは、私たちは生きてるってことなんじゃないかなって。
Or possibly everyone's alive except Ao, but Yuki being dead kind of, I think, or having been dead, I think kind of undermines that
それ
theory.
が分かっただけでも心強いよ。戻ってきてくれてありがとう、ユキ。はい。すごく難しい状況ですけど、こうしてまた会って話せて本当に良かったです。
Still have an unresolved subplot with Uta which I think is what will probably be addressed next.
私たちは考え方が甘かったんだ。クラックの時の襲撃といい、勇気のことといい、世界システムは本気で私たちを消しに来てる。ゆずさんとライムさんが頑張ってくれたおかげでどうにか今まで生き残ってるけど、あんまり悠長に構えてもいられないね。
Summer always comes to an end, Hinako.
私がいる限り敵はいつまでも襲ってくる。事情を理解した上で一緒にいる選択をしたんだ。気にしすぎちゃダメだよ、ユキ。もしユキがここにいることで敵が襲ってくるなら全部倒せばいい。これはピンチじゃない。ユキも一緒に助かるチャンスなんだから。私たち VS 神。
It's us against God.
全面対決だよ。
The ultimate showdown. Ain't that the truth?
神を倒して平和な世界を取り戻す。そうでしょみんな。ということで、とりあえず今日は休もう。いろいろあって疲れた。そうだね、休むのも大事なことだよ。
ほんと今日が人生で一番疲れたかもしれない。
Yuki has a new talent tree.
そうだな。
You know what? Since that was relatively speaking a relatively quick chapter. I'm hoping that didn't delete. I think it did. Or not delete, but miss. I think I may have missed some, like, the dates with Uta and Mio, I think, from chapter 8, unfortunately. But I'm not redoing them. And if the game's going to want to play that stupid thing where there's missable stuff because you get locked into these story cutscenes, sorry, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to save scum it. Everybody has a new talent tree, huh? Oh, it unlocks the fragment slot, so that'll be useful. Fragment slots, awesome. Rena's feelings is the defensive tree. Defense plus 7. I mean, it's fine. It's useful to not want to put defensive fragments on, but I mean, it's fine. Okay. All right. Did it clear out my requests? No, same ones. All right, let's go ahead and talk to everybody.
ねえ、ゆきちゃん、世界システムの一部ってどういう感じなの？特に何も感じないかな。私から話しかけられるわけでもないし。
現に記憶を失ってる間はのほほんと生活してたわけだしね。
仕方ないでしょ。でもすごいよね。どういう形であれ、こうして。
Ever the optimist, Kokoro.
レナ。なるほど。私、お邪魔だね。いや、そんなことないよ。長く一緒に暮らしてきた私にはわかる。積もる話もいっぱいあるよね。
ウツボさん、変に気を使ったりしなくていいって。
それじゃ私は退散するから。
And let you two flirt in peace, okay? Kokoro's awesome. She's one of my favorite characters actually in this game.
余計なことを。
どうしようか。
の役割でしょ。
ああ、人任せは良くないと思います。
私今すっごく幸せだ。
うん、私も。ずっとこのまま続けばいいのにな。
That doesn't see. Is that 2 planets there? That's interesting. I've never noticed that before.
Yes.
I'll grab the requests later. Let's just get all these cutscenes done.
ねえ、ゆず。何？やっぱり。
I'm the reason the world turned out like this, aren't I?
ひなこ。私が原子をリフレクトして。
I messed everything up by reflecting that Saphira, leaving a power vacuum. So that must have been what happened in the first game.
それが
Spoilers.
みんなはしょうがなかったって言ってくれたけど、やっぱり他に何か解決法があったんじゃないか。でもリフレクトしなければその時点で私たちの世
The,
界
the double-edged sword, right?
私はその当時のことをまだ思い出せていないけど、その選択は正しかったんじゃないの？そうかもしれないけど、ひなこの言いたいことはわかるけど、ごめん。なんて言えばいいのか。いや、こっちこそ変なこと言ってごめん。ゆずだって記憶を失ってて大変な状況なのに。
Okay. Whatever. Alright, so it's probably, I would guess, maybe... Was it 3 it looks like on the map? 3 more little groups I need to talk to. Let's save here. I'm a little bummed too that now I think I've missed, permanently missed at least 2 dates. One with Uta and one with Hiyori. I'm guessing it was probably 2 with Uta, to be honest with you. Let's just do this. Where do I need to go? Let's go see what Uta is talking about. Oh, this is going to be interesting between the 2 sisters and Uta.
突然呼び出してしまって申し訳ありません。それはいいんだけど、話って何？お二人は過去の私のことを知っているんですよね。教えていただけませんか？
Uh-oh.
私が
They're going to tell her she's basically a sadist anime masochist.
あなたが望むなら知る限りのことを教えることはできる。でもそれは今のあなたにとっては聞きたくない事実かもしれない。
お姉ちゃん。
それでも知りたいの？
この世界で皆さんに助けられ
Remember that her whole subplot's been unresolved to this point, and her hardscape is also like the most unexplored. But that was scripted.
それでも皆さんは優しくしてくれました。なんで皆さんが優しくしてくれるのかはきっと私は壊れているんです。でも理解したい。虫のいい話だってことは分かっています。でも
I know this is asking a lot, but I don't want to cause trouble for you all anymore.
何かしたい。私の記憶が何かの役に立つなら取り戻したい。ですが、心トープに
That's then. By the way, this is where I think this chapter 9 is gonna have us do is go back to the Uta's Heartscape.
今の私がどうなるかもわからない。怖いのね。怖い。
過去のあなたは何か強烈な思いに突き動かされていた。思い出せば今のあなたは過去に食われて消えてしまうかもしれない。自分ではわからないかもしれない。
Notice how Hiyori has like no lines in
で
this.
もきっとあなたは自分を失うことを恐れてる。
私はどうすればいいのでしょうか。何を選べばいいんです。
私は記憶とか過去とか今とか難しいことはよくわかんないけど、うたちゃんが取り戻したいって思ってお姉ちゃんが教えたいって思うならそれでいいと思う。そうね、少しずつ話しましょう。迷い悩む時間もまた必要なのかもしれない。
All right, we get it. I mean, it's basically the same dialogue over and over again, just delivered in different
過去の自分
different sentence structure.
ありがとうございます。
Amazing. All right, let me just go over here and grab some of these collectibles. But yeah, I mean, the reason why I'm getting these done is because I do want to see what the next story quest will be. Who haven't we talked to? Shiho. Let's go see what she's up to. Whatever her group is going to be. They're somewhere over here. Oh, they're out on the dock. It's going to probably be Shiho and what's her name? The other one, yeah, Kirara.
司法は
You are doing great, Ham.
元の世界
Thanks, Honey S 2015. Hey, you know what? You call me Ham. You know what goes well with ham? Honey. Ham and honey. A honeyed ham. So thanks.
そうですね。記憶を取り戻してから
Alright,
は
let's see here. What's going on
思い
here?
出しちゃいます。
You ever miss the old world? I think about it quite a bit since getting my memory back. Okay.
寝る前に大切な人たちの顔が浮かんでくるんです。皆さんはどうなっちゃったんだ。
Rum. Yeah, rum ham.
今も雫世界
Rum
の外で
ham.
皆さんが待ってるんじゃないかってたまに考えてしまう自分がいます。あの人がいれば進むべき道を教えて
Maybe if
く
the
れ
you
た
know
の
who were here?
かもしれません。
There's Sephira?
私たちも強くならないと。そうだな。キララたちのリーダー、いつの間にか
Two leaders to follow now.
ここで知り合った皆さんにも
What is going on?
いつか会ってほしいですね。
Maybe if you know who were here, they might have shown us the way. She's not referring to the divine, is she? Huh.
私たちの大切な仲間に。元の世界に帰りたい人たち、このままの日常を続けたい人たち、どちらにせよみんな日常を大切に思ってる。私はつまらない授業、退屈な日々、そんな中
I
に
doubt Ao was boring.
元の世界に
Face like that.
私はずっと何かを変えたいと思ってた。刺激のない日々を抜け出したかった。アニメの主人公のような毎日を過ごしたいと思ってた。まさか本当にそんな
How we doing? We're doing
世界
good.
に生きちゃうなんてな。
Hello, Nobot. 11. We'll probably be finishing up pretty soon here. to be honest with you.
私
Maybe I'm gonna try to finish here by 11
帰りたいのかも
Eastern,
しれない
so about 20 minutes or so.
あんな日常でも
But I'm doing good, doing well.
それでもいやだからこそでもこの悩みを誰に言えばいいんだろう。私の帰りたい日常はみんなの帰りたい日常とは違う世界にある。私が元いた世界のことなんて誰も知らない。こんなこと相談されたって困るよね。
Oh, is this another one where you get to choose? Oh yeah, remember resource?
なんてどうせこの世界での暮らしに関係ないって言って答えてくれないか。
Hey resource, what are you up to? Hey. I'll be sad if you don't reply to me.
おかしいな。いつもだったら
Yeah, resource is up to no good. Some sketchy shit.
そういえば最近
You've never seen it, it's only been in the chat, the group chat.
と
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna grab some of the quests now, the requests rather, and we'll see where that takes us. Hey, Ow, what's up? Something on your mind? All that food we've worked so hard to gather, some of it's become rotten. What a waste. Oh, that's too bad. Zannen desu ne. Kokoro is always the most worried about our food supplies. For now, I want to properly preserve our food supplies. Good idea. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go get some preservatives, I guess. I don't know. I'm already complete it. Coin times 4, that sucks. Although the talent points are worth it for sure. I was thinking of smoking that meat. For meat, I'll cure it in salt for 5 days, then soak it in water for 1. Dry it for half a day, and finally smoke it for about 4 hours. That should do it. Alright. Cool. Cool. Let's knock out Yuki's request, I think. That's the new one. So let's make this Red Sweet Summer. What rating is this game? I'll check in a second. I think it's teen.
おまけにリーダーもしてくれてるし、私たち何かお返ししたいな。心
Let's see here. Yeah, it's teen. Fantasy violence, suggestive themes, mild language. From your pals at the ESRB. Homemade, we love a hot pot. Hot pot in summer? I guess it doesn't matter. Hot pot is good in any season. Can I dig in? I'm already starving.
キララたちだぞ。まさかこの中から青が一番そういうわけになおこんな闇鍋の仕方
So here's how it works, right? So whenever you pick during these like mini events, whoever you pick you get talent points for. Realistically, I probably should do Hiyori, maybe Yuki. Kiara's the one I have the least with, so technically she would make the most, but I'm actually going to go with Kokoro.
ここは安牌の
Because
フォローで
Kokoro is awesome. I have a teenager and I wouldn't let him play this. Too innocent. He's going to play this game anyway. If he likes anime girls.
ありがとう親友絶対美味しいお鍋にするから頼もしいないただきます
Itadakimasu.
わ
This meat is so
このお肉
tasty.
すごく美味しい
What is it?
鹿
Venison, I think.
って
What do you mean you think? Where did you get it?
よかった
I'm glad you like it, Ao. She's not answering.
どうやこの世には知らなくていいことも
I love that. I love Ao's face there. That reminds me of her during Kokoro's resonance tied to that I clipped. Kokoro's a great character in this game. Did it seriously just go to another
そろ
one?
そろ食事の時間だ。
Oh my god. Why what?
今日はミオさんのカレーだね
We're having Mio's curry today.
好物で
You make it way too often. He already eaten the same meal too many times and has become bored of it. Is that correct?
ああいやそうじゃなくてね
Why is she a great
みんなが飽きちゃうんじ
character?
ゃないかなって
Two big reasons. And you can see them at any time when you see her
私
character
は
model.
別に平気カレーって好きだしね
I don't mind at all. I love curry.
私もですお
Uh
な
huh.
ほら日和の分よそっておいたからありがとうあれドレッシングね忘れてた
Salad dressing. I forgot. I believe it was in.
だ
Okay.
ウタさん実際
Can Mio read Hiyori's mind?
考えを読み
She kind of does have a psychic look about her, though.
自然と相手の考えることがわかるようになるの誰かと長く一緒にいると
We'll talk to Mio.
ミオさんって日和さんのことをすっごく理解してる
You
んだ
didn't
な
answer why you like her. Yes, I did. I just did.
大切な妹だもの当然よ理解しているつもりになっていないか
How about I show you? How about I'll show you after this cutscene? How was that? How about that?
そういうとこミオさんらしいな
幸せ者なのは私の方
二人の歴史が作ったミオさんと日和さんは日和さんが
ドレッシングの話で落とされる
Oh my god. This goes on and on and on. These ones are just irritating to me.
ウタちゃんだって絶対
私もそう思うよウタさん
星崎さんが困っている時なら
私っていうかなん
Is it done finally? Thank God. Okay. The reason why I don't like those type of scenes is because they don't really add anything to the story or anything, and they're not entertaining. They're boring. Okay, you want to see why Kokoro's my favorite? Zoom in. Hold on. There we go. That's why Kokoro's my favorite. There we go. That's better. Look at that. Yeah, the graphics are low texture, low res there, but there you go. Kokoro's awesome. Okay, she's got a great personality. We love it. What am I doing? The fuck am I supposed to put this? No. Care to verbally explain? I don't know what you are showing me. Well, I was probably my second favorite character. And there you go. There's your answer. That's why she's my second favorite. Wowee, this is exactly what I wanted. The apples are so shiny and red. They're too cute. They don't look good. I made sure they taste good too. Really, I've never had any candy apple before. So exciting. Get ready, but first let's get some pictures. Definitely. If you don't know, then you don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Games like this are for men of culture. This is your second fave in the green bathing suit. She probably makes a run for first. I haven't decided yet. She's definitely in top 3. There's like no doubt. Look at her go. Look at her go. She's always working so hard. That's why she needs to wear the bikini, because it's summer. She's got a you know, she's got things to do. She's got a suntan and play in the shower with her friends and stuff. Right? Okay. Let's see here. Still don't know where these heavy armaments are for this quest. No idea. No idea. Where's my text message with her? I don't think it's anywhere in here. I have no idea. Shower with her friends? Yes, there's a shower actually right over here. Wait, I may have moved it. I don't know where exactly its placement is. Yep, it's over here. This wasn't its original location, but I accidentally moved it over here. Need a little bit more privacy over in the corner. But yeah, nice little shower. She showered with at least two of the friends. Very awesome scenes, I might add. Very summery. It was that's the kind of content you come to HM Rising's channel for. Because they were smelly or sweaty, and they were also, and in the other instance they were I think they were warm because it's like perpetual summer here. A view for 2. Hey, Ow, I got a favor to ask. Do you have a second? Yeah, sure. What do you need? Got her. Huh? Just come with me. No. So you want to go back to your hardscape? Yeah, last time I didn't have a chance to get a good look around. I want to go back one more time with you and Rena. Do you not want to? First of all, what is Hoshizaki doing here? Well, Yuki figured you'd say that it would be too dangerous with just the two of you. Hey, don't tell her that. There's no point in hiding it. Rena, Yuki really put a lot of thought into this. Yeah, we don't know when this world will be destroyed. We might not get another chance. I never said no. I've actually been wanting to go myself. But it can't just be the two of us. It's too dangerous. I guess you're right. Do you mind coming with us, Ao? I was going to tell you two to have fun, but I guess it's not exactly going out for a day trip, huh? All right, I'll come with you. Arigato. Okay, let's grab some of these other quests. Yeah, I think I did miss some of the dates in chapter 8 with Uta and Hiyori. Oh well. Or not Hiyori, Mio. Okay, so that's going back to the third area for her. Let's go see what Kiara wants. She wants 2. Damn it, whatever. You know, there aren't many of those here. Those what? Shrines. Like Shinto shrines? Places to pray to the gods and whatnot? Yeah, though I suppose it's natural since there aren't any gods here. Yes, there are. Right? then how about we make one? Oh, but doing something like that might anger the gods. I don't think so. As long as they have a proper dwelling, they'll be pleased. Great, let's get building then. If there are gods around, maybe you'll be able to hear them. Good point. That's reason enough to try. I appreciate it. Leave it to me. All right, and she had one more, right? Let's look at the hint. So it's another facility, blah, blah, blah. Don't really care. So sleepy. Have you not been sleeping well lately, Kiara? Indeed. Lately, I've been seeing the same dream every night, and numerous shadows chase me. I believe they are the demons we saw. You mentioned shadows last time, too. Maybe something is affecting your mind? That is a possibility. The heartscapes do have an effect on their owner's psyche. I think it would be better if I took care of that demon sooner rather than later. That would be of great help, and I can't keep my eyes open. Where was it? Tatami mats. It's in her heartscape. Okay, cool. All right, one more. A nostalgic light. It's always summer here, isn't it? Sure feels like it. It's so hot. Do you not like summer, Uta? It's not that, but being under the hot summer sun all the time can be quite tiring. I get that. The sun seems to burn really bright in the summer. Being here has made me appreciate the 4 seasons for the first time. The soft light of a fall evening is very calming. Sometimes I wish I could see that here. Autumn sunsets are so beautiful. They are calming, but there's also a melancholy to them. The way you phrase things is so easy to understand. That's exactly how I feel. Maybe we can make it ourselves. Obviously, making an actual autumn sunset isn't possible, but what could we make that gives off a soft, calming light with a hint of melancholy? What do you think of a street lamp? I remember getting similar feeling from an old-fashioned light. Old-fashioned, like one of those Victorian street lamps. Perfect. Time to get to work. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, so it does looks like I did miss at least 2 dates from chapter 8 for sure. Both at least one for Uta and at least one for Mio. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, so I need a glass sheet and reinforced lumber. Should have materials for those. Oops, no. Let's do blackened lumber instead. And rusty chain. Created items +2, nice. And what was the other one? Glass sheets. I wonder how many of these teams I'm missing. I feel like I have most, if not all of them. Let's try this. I'm just going to try a random one. Let's do Mio, Yuki, I don't know, Shiho, and nothing. All right. Okay. House of the Gods. All right. Shit, I don't know where to put this. This is large size, right? Yeah, you only have a couple options. We can probably get rid of the train station, maybe? No, I think, you know, I'm get rid of them, get rid of the coffee thing. I think that is an on-activated feature, which I don't use, so it's not doing me any good. Okay. Is that a Tori? Is that what those are called? What do you think, Kiara? Can you hear anything? Nope, nothing. I see. I'm sorry this didn't help. There is no need for you to apologize. This just means that the divine cannot intervene in Oasis. Either way, though my beliefs are a bit different, I feel a sense of calm when I see a shrine. Me too, you're a girl after my own heart. We should all come here to pay our respects soon. We can pray that we'll make it back to our world. Yes, that sounds nice. Easy. Okay. And one more. Yeah, it's a trade-up thing. Construct. What is this? A size small? Size small. Okay. Probably put one of these things away. I can probably put this away. I don't need this right there. Yeah. Huh, I really do feel a sense of nostalgia around here. That's the power of this lamp. Yes, it's very calming. It's probably thanks to this kind of light. Yeah. It's warm and a bit melancholic. It feels kind. You're right, this light has a kindness to it. Maybe the feeling of nostalgia that you mentioned is this warm, melancholic emotion I feel right now. Easy. What does this do? Defense up by 20%. That's pretty good, actually. That's really good. Especially considering I don't have any fragments equipped to any of my characters who don't have any defensive fragments equipped. Okay, let's do this. We're probably getting to the end here pretty much. Don't know where heavy armaments are. This has been like, I think I've had this quest since like maybe chapter 6 or 7. I don't know where those heavy armaments are. Nebulas, that's going to be like a mini boss. Don't know where that is. That's in Rena's Heartscape, so that will save that for another. Let's go ahead, finish up the talents here. And that'll be a great place for us to stop today. Any more fragment slots? I think I might be maxed out. Learn Havamal. Oh, so if you remember during one of the fights, I think during the boss, or maybe if it was a trash mob, I commented, I said, I don't remember ever learning this attack, or using this attack rather, and it's because I learned it through a skill. So that's probably why. So let's go ahead and grab this. I basically always go for the pragmatic stuff before I go for any of the... Oh, wait a minute. I was reading something else. That's wrong. Oh, well. Alright, let's do... I don't really care. That's good, actually. Alright. Country Girl. Give her anything DPS boost. That could be good. Nope, that's fragment slot unlocked. Don't really need this, but we'll grab it anyway. Sure. Nothing there. We'll give Shiho the boost. She's good. She's good. We'll give can't get anything from her. Don't care about any of the finishing attacks, so let's grab that. All right. Okay. That's perfect place, I think, for today. I want to review just for tomorrow, so I should see if I can kind of remember. So let's see if we can knock some of these out. We'll probably start with like this one tomorrow, and then maybe this one. One of these two, probably. Lingering in the Shadows of Dreams, or review for 2 will probably be what we start with tomorrow. And then we'll do the story quest. And I think that's going to be it. Let's see what this does. Increases enemy drop rate by 10%. Damn, that's good, actually. So I need to remember to use that and the gacha machine, the gachapon, for plus 10 experience and plus 10 drop rate. Those are both very good. So, actually, sorry, one last thing. See if I can upgrade the shrine. I need one more wooden plank. Okay. Wooden plank. Did I pass it already? Yes.
これどれにしようかな。始めましょう。
Okay.
できた。何を作ろう。
Upgrade the shrine. Ooh, another one. Even bigger, a bigger drop rate XL. I'm getting that. 3 rainbow paints with showpiece, 5 wooden planks with showpiece. Okay. Let's do it. Rainbow paste, 3 with showpiece, right? Is that the only one I have? Okay. Oops, I'm screwing around here. Showpiece, material bonus. Let's do this. And what was it? How many pieces of wood was it? Was it 5? I think I'm gonna be short on something. Yeah, I'm short on warm sand, I think. What am I doing? Where is it? Rusty chain. Okay. Okay, now the warm sand make the wooden planks with showpiece. There we go. I'm running low on wood. I clicked through that too quickly. I saw there were some sort of bonuses. Okay. Shrine. Sweet. Awesome. Okay. Perfect. That'll be ending on a good note for today. Oops. Did not mean to do that. We'll get them. All right. This will be the last thing for sure. Let's grab these. So you're really leaving? Yes, I'm sorry, but there's no place for me here anymore. I'm so sorry, this was all my fault. Don't be sad, this was my decision. Adios, amigo. Okay. The brightest star is named Sirius. What's this? Looking at the star map? This takes me back. You were so little when I gave it to you. You didn't care much for it back then, though. Why the sudden interest? I wanted to look something up. I wanted to be prepared. Prepared for what? Not telling. Okay. All right. I don't know who those were referencing, but okay. Let's go ahead and save. All right. Title menu. Well, what can I say? It was a very successful, one might say, an amazing stream tonight. Got a lot done. This was kind of surprising. I didn't realize how much or how quickly Chapter 8 would have gone down, but hey, whatever. That's just the way we do it. Feeling a little irritated because it does look like at this point I've now missed several dates. which kind of annoys me. I don't like when there's missable stuff in the game, but I can understand why. Now, that said, of course, I am looking forward to the next stream. I think we'll probably be able to get Chapter 9 done either tomorrow or the stream after it. We'll see what happens with that. But either way, we will be most likely streaming tomorrow, Tuesday, at about 8 p.m. Eastern, with more Blue Reflection Second Light, or Blue Reflection Tai. And I'm thinking we'll probably get this game done this week for sure. If not, it'll be this weekend. But either way, let's get it done. So, because we're in 9, so we gotta get 9 done. I think there's chapter 10, which is the final chapter, and I think there's like some sort of like post-game DLC dungeon or something like that, which I might want to investigate. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, as you guys know, of course, we are streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv/HMRising. And you also have the option to view the replays, the VODs, videos on demands, whatever you want to call them, on YouTube. Channel name /username HMRising as well. Those will be available 24 hours after the stream has ended on Twitch for all your replay needs. And of course, I want to say thank you to my YouTube audience, if you guys are out there as well, or if you're anybody watching the VODs too, of course. So a couple shout outs I want to give tonight for a couple people here. Honeyest2015 has been a long time supporter of the stream. So thank you very much, Honeyest2015, for showing up yet again and showing the stream some love. I want to give a shout out to Nobat11. He was here earlier today. He said he should be streaming today sometime as well, so be on the lookout for that on Twitch. And Execute Me, a new member here in the HMRising family. Oh God, I hate when companies say that, so just make a little joke. But in all seriousness, thanks so much, Eggs, for showing up the stream and following. So maybe we'll see you on another stream in the future. Actually, really, I've noticed like the community, the Blue Reflection community, we'll say, has been pretty cool. A lot of similarities between it and the Doki Doki Literature Club communities. Not necessarily between the two, like there's overlap or something, but just kind of how the fandom for both games has been. So I very much appreciate that. Enjoyed talking with you guys and gals out there as well. So I think that's gonna be it here. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So again, thank you so much for all the love and the support, everybody. I'm enjoying streaming. We'll see where it keeps going and taking us, and that's really about it. Yeah, so have a great night, a good morning, a good midday, whatever it is, wherever you are located, and we will see you on the next stream, which will be tomorrow, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think that was Kokoro who just said that. So I'll be back tomorrow, Kokoro. Don't miss me. All right, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.
う